Alright, so why I walked out of Star Wars The Force Awakens. I literally just left the theater, 3D glasses as you can see. Halfway through the film, it was horrible in my opinion. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing ever, but it just felt fake. And I guess there's a few primary reasons why I thought the movie was trash. Alright, one of the reasons was that it was uninspired shit. And it was probably made to make Hollywood executives rich, and not made because some director or writer was genuinely inspired by creativity to come up with the plots for these new films. Another reason is politically correct, feminist, female empowerment propaganda. You don't have to guess too hard to come to the conclusion that maybe Disney executives who purchased the Star Wars franchise had money on their mind and not so much creativity and a genuine passion to create something amazing. You know, this happens too often in movies nowadays. Why do you think it is that so many film franchises are being recycled over and over again? Old franchises from 10, 20, 30 years ago are being remade. That's like all you see now are remakes. It's pathetic. Well, the reason why is because we live in an age of creative bankruptcy. We live in an age of creative bankruptcy, but we also live in an age of Hollywood movie directors and studios who just want to make a ton of money off some blockbuster hit. So they force these fucking movies out. They look all nice and flashy. Anybody can make computer graphics look flashy and cool. But can there be a passion-driven story that animates the CGI, that animates the stuff that's happening on screen? So apparently the main character, or at least the co-main character, is a chick. Nothing wrong with that. She's a pretty girl, and she's also apparently like the ultimate mechanic wizard. She apparently knows everything there is to know about mechanics, which is a possibility. It's totally fine. I mean, usually pretty women don't become mechanics, but okay. But what really put it over the edge was when she's in the Millennium Falcon with Han Solo. All right, the master of the ship. If anybody knows how the fucking Millennium Falcon works, it's Han fucking Solo, who's been flying it for like 40, 50 years or whatever. Well, there's this part where they're trying to fix the ship, they're trying to get away, and the girl figures out how to fix the stupid fucking Millennium Falcon, and Han Solo is just standing there flabbergasted because the empowered female character knows how to fix the fucking ship. And it was even worse before that. When the girl meets the black dude, the co-main star of the movie, they're trying to get away from like stormtroopers and shit, so he's hell-bent on grabbing her by the hand and leading her to safety. So he grabs her by the hand and she doesn't like it. She doesn't like that she's being led around by a man. And she's like, stop holding my hand. I don't need you to hold my hand. And it's just all this like, I'm an independent, empowered woman. I don't need no man bullshit. It's just so stupid to me. I can't watch politically correct movies. But really probably the fundamental problem with this movie, putting aside the feminist propaganda nonsense, is just the fact that it feels really uninspired. We live in an age of creative bankruptcy, and these fucking money-hungry studios just want to make more cash, and they pump out these overhyped pieces of crap. The movie felt like it lacked creative inspiration. This does not surprise me. I had a feeling it was going to be like this, and that's what it turned out to be. Is it a fun movie? Yeah, it's kind of fun, but it absolutely lacks the sort of creative inspiration that was at the heart of the originals, which made the originals so great. And people don't seem to understand that. You can't force creativity. The reason the originals were so fucking incredible is because they were made with passion, right? Somebody genuinely had an inspiration. It wasn't about the money or the fame. It was about, I want to make this. This is incredible. Okay, it may have been about the fame and money a little bit, but what is the main drive? You can't force creativity.
That's not very traditional, and you know, I think that a man should really pay for the first date.
Fuck that. We're splitting the bill.